Hello, welcome to the video of which summarises all the art I did in June, except it's not all the art I did in June because it is the 29th actually, and I'm recording this slightly early, so there's a couple pieces of art that are not in this video. So in June, I don't have access to that one file I suddenly wanted to look at, but it's not like I would be showing you that file anyway. On the screen you can currently see a time lapse. Wow. So I didn't really get a whole lot of time lapses. I mean, I got enough time lapses to make this video a decent length, I guess, because we didn't have to put a speed art, which is good because I'm not sure I can actually get my laptop to record speed arts at the moment. I've been thinking about doing videos where I just video me doing traditional art, because my phone's still fine, it can still record video. I mean, you've been getting the Tamalogs. Daily Tamalogs, wow. Well, I guess it's not daily because today's video is not a Tamalog. It's this, the art summary video. So I feel like this month started a little bit slow. Oh crap, Discord is on the wrong screen. I'm trying to look at my month summary, but I feel like this month started a little bit slow. Yeah, at the start of the month I had 5 skipped days within the first 2 weeks, but then I hit the does that say 13? I hit the 13th, and then I've done a piece of art every day since then, and I've even had days where I did multiple pieces of art. So I kind of hit a point where I was doing a lot of art, and it's in a way it's concerning. I think I don't know how if this is a common artist feeling, but like you get into this flow where you're like drawing, and you're doing like a lot of art, and at a certain point you think, I'm gonna burn out, I'm gonna hit a wall and I'm gonna be stuck, unable to draw. But at the same time I'm drawing now and I feel like I can't slow down, like it's impossible to slow down. And you just know that the more you draw, the closer you're drawing to this like this burnout, I guess. And you just worry about that burnout and the fact that it's going to come and you cannot stop it. And Art Fight starts this month. This video posts on the 1st of July, so I will talk like it is July. Art Fight starts this month. And I don't know, I mean, I guess on the 1st of July, it's usually the site goes down a bit, so I'm probably not going to actually start drawing for Art Fight till the 2nd or 3rd, possibly even 4th. But Art Fight, and it would be really sucky if I got all this art done and then Art Fight begins and I'm just like, oh, I cannot draw, I am too tired. And I have to move during this week too. I possibly have to move twice, I don't know, because I'm going to look at a place and it's not going to be available till like the 16th. So I'll have to temporarily move to somewhere that I frankly to a place I do not want to be. And then if I can even get the place I want, who knows? I've never rented my own place before, so I don't know if I can even get the place, but here's hoping. I didn't really mean to talk about that on this video because it's supposed to be the art, you know, the art that you can see on screen. I feel like I didn't really do enough Pride art throughout June. Like, it's Pride month, and I didn't do enough, I feel like. Like, I did enough art, but I didn't do enough Pride art. And I think the majority of the Pride art I did do involved the lesbian flag in some way. Because, I don't know, I love drawing the lesbian flag. I feel like I should have drawn Cario more. She's bisexual, she's one of my favourite characters, but her bisexuality obviously doesn't really have anything to do with anything, it's just part of her character. But that's how people work. Your sexuality doesn't really mean much. It means as much as you want it to. Like, it's not a huge part of who you are. I don't know where to follow from that. And then I also did Art of Andrea. She had the asexual flag. I really love the asexual flag. My flag. I've been trying to be more open about that. Like, I had an icon on Instagram for a while in which had the asexual flag in the background, and that was my icon on Discord for a little while, but it's changed now because I drew something I liked more. And I've been trying to be more, yes, this is my identity and I am okay and I am comfortable with it. And I don't know how much progress I've made with that. I think it's kind of one of those things that goes on forever. You're always trying to settle into things. You're always trying to be like, yes, I am comfortable with this whole aspect of my identity. I am okay with this. And at some point you are okay with this. It just, it can take a little time, or maybe you need your whole life to do that. I don't know. I drew my Mindsona a lot this month because I was a little fixated on Minecraft. Now that my laptop is not letting me record Minecraft for whatever reason, I'm going to have to maybe go back to, on my old laptop, this channel isn't the first channel I've had. Like, back in 2013 I made my first channel. I think it was 2013, and I had my old laptop that I still have but barely ever turn on. I used that and I posted Minecraft videos then, and I used Camtasia for that. And yes, I did those old videos way back then. Feels like a lifetime ago now, but it wasn't really that long ago. And I don't know if those Minecraft videos, no, I think I took them down. I'm kind of sad that I took them down and that I don't have copies of them anywhere, because I think it would have been nice to have those really old videos. I've got some videos from 2014, and I sometimes think about posting them onto this channel as a, hey look, these are the old videos, but then I don't do that because, I don't know, I feel like I want the videos on my channel, but I don't want them posting like the new videos. You get what I mean? I wish you could just, hey, YouTube, put this on my channel, but have it so it shows up as being this, showing as it posted on that date. Amber, it didn't act like it posted 3 years ago, you know. There's also this thing of, I want to make a comic out of my characters, the Novalee and Cassie and those, and they're part of the universe called Human Redefined, and I really want to make a comic around them, and I'm finding it difficult to get started, I guess. Growing up, I was primarily more of a writer than a visual artist. Like, I spent a lot of time writing. I would have a notepad, like a physical notepad that I would just write on. And I feel like I don't know if I grew out of it, but ever since like maybe 2015 or so, I've been more of a visual artist. Like, I try to do NaNoWriMo every year, and sometimes I open up Dabble and I write a few words, but for the most part I'm now mostly a visual artist, and that frustrates me because I feel like I used to have an easier time of writing, stories. And now that I really want to make the story, I really want to draw the story, but I need the plot line first, and I need to write that, and I'm struggling to do that. Like, it's even just the opening the document and writing aspect of it, and it frustrates me that I am. Like, I love that my art has improved like it has over time. I love that I've gotten better at drawing, but I wish I had held on to, I wouldn't say that writing was easy, but I was able to write. I could write and I could focus on writing, and now it's just, I can't even get myself started, and it's frustrating, I guess. In a server I'm in, I don't know if I could describe it as writing focused, but there are writers in the server and they talk about writing, and they share their works with each other. And I kind of hoped that in joining this server, maybe I would be inspired and I would write more often. And I think about writing more often, I guess. So in that aspect, maybe it's worked. But I don't actually write more often. Maybe I need to just work on fan fiction again, because for a while it was only really fan fiction I was writing. Like, I've always been fine with writing fan fiction. It's fan art that I struggle with more than fan fiction, because I've always loved my characters. I love my characters. I have my own characters, so of course I want to draw my characters. And drawing other characters that belong to other people, or characters that are part of these TV shows or books and things, it's not as easy, it's not as comfortable as drawing my own characters. I mean, I've got a certain level of comfort with some canon characters as in characters that aren't mine, but for the most part I'm always going to prefer drawing my characters. Like, I don't know any examples of characters that belong to other people that I'm kind of comfortable drawing at this point, because I haven't really drawn any fan art this month. I drew Etho, you know, the YouTuber, Etho's Lab, and I wouldn't say I could just draw an Etho out of nowhere, but I'm somewhat okay with drawing Etho the way I draw Etho now, if that makes sense. Sorry, I'm just scrolling through art I've posted on Discord, because that tells me apparently what I've done and when. I've got a few Homestuck characters that I'm kind of comfortable drawing at this point. Like, I can happily draw a Rose from nothing now. I don't need to reference my own art or pictures of Rose anymore. I mean, I still tend to pull up a reference of Rose, but I can draw Rose and that's fine. But I guess we're actually drawing to the close of the video. So I hope you enjoyed this video, me rambling about art and my feelings around art. And you got to see all the drawings on the screen, of which happens every month. Drawings happen and you look at them with your eyes. So see you in the next one. Ta-ta!